have salt on them. But we never thought about how important it was to people throughout history. Salt is a mineral. In fact, salt is the only rock eaten by humans. Sodium plus chlorine equals salt. Its formula is NaCl, like H2O. Its chemical name is sodium chloride. Salt comes from brine, also known as salty water. On land, salt comes from evaporated seawater. Some salt deposits are millions of years old. Salt's main uses are for chemicals, food flavoring, and preservation. A healthy adult has about 3 salt shakers in their body. Early humans got salt from eating wild animals. Farming meant humans needed to find salt. If there was no salt, all our food would be rotten. Salt preserves foods like pickles, bacon, ham, and cheese. People used to have wars over salt. In China, only the government or the emperor could produce or sell salt. How the Chinese people got salt? They drilled holes in the ground and they got salty water. Sometimes there would be explosions. They thought there were dragons making the explosion. But then they noticed there were no dragons. It was natural gas. Still in China, not in China, but it already happened. The emperor used salt to pay for the Great Wall of China and armies. How the Egyptians got salt was they scraped salt from dry lake beds. If there was no salt, there would be no mummies because the salt produces the mummies. And they put food in their, whatever they put the mummies in. They put food in there because they thought they needed it for their journey to the underworld. Romans thought everybody had a right to salt, unlike the Chinese rulers. They called it common salt. They controlled the prices, and they made them low prices, and sometimes they would give out free salt. They would also pay soldiers with salt. The word salt comes to the word sal, S-A-L. It means soldier's salary. Earlier this year, we learned about Lewis and Clark. Now we're going to learn more. Lewis and Clark were exploring in Seaside, Oregon. Lewis and Clark and their expedition ran out of salt. They boiled salt for their journey home. They needed salt for their food so they didn't get spoiled. Some got sick. It was hard work. They had to do it day and night for 2 months. They made 28 gallons of salt. They needed salt for their way home. The salt makers helped keep everyone alive because of salt. People, every time you eat salt, food with salt in it, remember how important it was to people throughout history. Any questions? Annabella.
What is your key question?
Why do people use salt as money? Weston.
Did you answer your key question?
Yeah, because it was valuable to get and it was hard to get. Wyatt.
What's your favorite thing that you've learned?
Actually, that's hard. Contract. How does your contract connect to
Integrity.
they never stop boiling the salt? Emma.
Can you tell us about the pictures?
Sure. That one was me visiting the beach. There's me by Jacobson Salt Cove. And then all those other pictures. And then that's me getting salt water. That's me at my house.
but when I was little, whenever there was like salt at a restaurant, I was just like, it's salt, and I just always like it, but now I just hate it.
Why?
I can't see the pictures that are on the back side. The left side.
Dante.
So, why is it without salt all of our food would be rotten?
Because I don't know, it just would be. It produces it. Has to.
Can we try some salt?
Sure. Each of you take a little bit.
Ooh.
Not too much.
So, during your questions, can you put your nose to your lip?
Dante,
Is that salt normal salt, or is it just,
homemade.
oh, okay.
So it looks like, and John, so next person, it looks like this is your presentation time is over. This is so everybody can see what it is.
Okay.
Okay, so remember the silent chair? Well done, Simon. Thank you for sharing that. And what an interesting product. As you're cleaning up, we'll start